Montoya right now. Moving the steering a little bit. And they got three rookie guys, you know, and really back to the racer most of the rookies.
We told you earlier, the Geico fastest lap of the race.
Two in a row.
I know. And it's funny, we qualified in the same place and everything. Just had a fast car. We really had a fast car, and it wasn't probably the fastest for one lap, but it was just really consistent, and it gave us what we needed.
You made it look easy. I know it wasn't, but it was a pretty dominating performance.
It was good. It was good. We were patient when we needed to be patient. Tell you the truth, I learned a lot when I did that Porsche test. I learned a lot how you needed to drive. You know, little things and bits that paid off today.
Teammate not with you. I know you want to give your thoughts for Will.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame because he started on pole. He was going to be really strong, and I felt if I was going to be with him today again. And, you know, having the new livery and the Verizon car is pretty exciting, so it looks amazing, and in Victory Lane looks even better.
Last question, good way to start the 50th season for Penske, right?
Yeah, I mean, where else you want? You know, we're going to win the 500 as well. It's all good.
Marshall. It was awesome. I mean, the car was, the HPE car was awesome. You know, with this aero kit, if you're in clean air, it really makes a big difference. And, you know, Juan Pablo got me on that restart. I had a lot of wheel spin behind TK there. I think it may have taken my air off. I was a little too close, maybe. It is what it is. You give him an inch, he's going to take it, and I know that. But it's a real great start of the season. You know, my guys been they've been working really, really hard this winter. Pit stops were flawless. Strategy was awesome. I mean, it's amazing. I'm so proud of my guys, and man, I think we're going to be strong this year.
Oh, you always want to win, but you got to be happy with second place.
I'm happy because of the momentum we carry now. You know, it was big for these guys to get a good result, start the season on a good note, and get confidence. You know, it's only our second year, beginning of the second year together, so that takes time, and it's a great start. Really, I couldn't be more proud of them.
And I know Will wasn't here. I know you want to give your thoughts to Will.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but I hope he gets get better soon. We missed you today. You know, you never not wish to anyone to miss a race, but hope he gets better soon.
Cool. Thanks, man. Congrats.
Yeah, I am. Thanks, Brian. I'm happy with the podium for sure. That's every drop the car had in it today. You know, I was hustling all the way from the drop of the green to the checkered. There's really nothing else we could have done. Car was good, pit stops were good, and it felt really good to get by Elio there at the end for the podium.
It's always good to have confidence and start the season, you know, winning or being in the podium, right? Starts the season well.
Oh, for sure. This is great momentum. You know, every time, knock on wood, most times we've had we started here on the podium, we've had a good season. So hopefully it's a good omen. But you know, we've got to get right back to work this week, testing in Barber, and then I'm racing the 12 hours of Sebring at the end of the week. So busy week, and behind the wheel race cars. Dream come true, living the dream, but you know, we've got some work to do with the car. We were half second off the Penske's. We qualified in the top 6, but that's definitely not good enough.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Third there at the end.
Yeah, 3 laps to go. I lost the 3rd place. Would be a great 1-2-3 finish for Team Penske. That was tough. The car was really difficult. I was struggling a lot with understeer in some of the slow corners. So I had to slow down a lot. I mean, more than normal, to be honest. And so I was trying to just make the corner and get a good exit and keep going. So we didn't have the fastest car. We had a top 3 car, top 4, and that's how we finished. So great job for Team Penske, Juan Pablo and Simon to finish 1-2. So now we gotta keep moving forward, and it's good points for the championship.
So close to an all Penske podium. Yeah,
I know, 3 laps to go. Hunter A did a good job on push to pass. Honestly, I was so focused on the guy in front, I didn't see him coming, and he came very fast. So it was, in the end, it was a great battle. A lot of struggling with the speed in terms of slow corners, but we were able to finish in top 4, which is good for points.
Good. See you, Phoenix. Sales, for sure.
I mean, I'm frustrated. You know, obviously that's a tough thing to get caught up in. You know, we felt like we had a great car today, and certainly worked hard to get the Steak and Shake machine to the front. Just, you know, sometimes that's the way these things go. But yeah, for sure, it's frustrating.
Your crew worked hard, got you back out, but then you didn't.
Yeah, guys do a great job. They always do. I'm proud of them for the effort they put in. You know, for sure, it's those are tense times, and you got to change front, rear wing, 4 tires, add fuel. That's a lot of work, but you know, they did a great job. I mean, nothing we can do here. You know, when it's somebody else's fault, you're kind of just you're part of it. I mean, I'm sure the tables have turned before. It's been my fault before, so there's stuff, you know, you got to look past, but for sure that one's frustrating.
Spoke to Carlos. He seemed to take responsibility for the thing. Did he talk to you?
Well, there's no way he couldn't take responsibility. It's pretty obvious whose fault it was.
Thank you. Up there.
Yeah, it was my fault. You know, I think I was over optimistic there in the braking. I would take a Kimball. You know, cold tires. I bought them a little bit with my car. I locked the front, and you know, I crashed into him. It was my fault. You know, I feel sorry to him. I apologize to him. But, you know, this is racing. All the race, one driver is making the mistake. You know, I did the mistake, and normally don't do it. But you know, this is racing. We came pretty well in the end, and I was the lucky one finishing 8th.